bananas. And we got bananas in chat from Shizuku3158, Sass9602, Humbly B, that Jared, Betty Baghdaddy, Orbiter Fold, Surprise Tolba Spangleboo, Camo J123, Emerald Rain, and they're almost off the screen. Haley Bailey, Connor McKay, Metamorphic Mike, Mixanu, I sent you a message on Twitter. Check your DMs. Check your DMs. Sounded like a demand, didn't it? Check your DMs or else. Welcome back to another live stream, everyone. Here on the twitch.tv/theassumer. Slash him with a knife. Okay, please don't do that. Hi everyone, welcome to another stream. Mr. Magmatizer, today we're listening to Orang, not C418. Sorry to let you down there. No Yeti skin, says Jess PK. Peeps, on the hour, not the next hour, but the one after that at 7, I need y'all to remind me, okay? Some sort of emote bomb needs to happen in chat to get my attention, because at 7, I've got to be somewhere for a photo shoot, okay? And y'all are going to come along with me. Winnie is here, as always, helping out with the project, preparing the materials, doing all the legwork. And we're going to try and finish this off and do some touring today as well. Kuko Loop says, check your Twitter, I sent you a tweet about the merch site. Oh yeah, I think I saw that, a spelling mistake, right? I mean, hey, it's me. Let's go into survival. Ah, Winnie's got the wall. Amazing, awesome. Right, so one of the things we're going to do is tidy up the side over there. And that involves putting some wall in. Now, I need to sort myself out here because I am full of stuff, basically. Do we have a crafting bench? Here it is. Gonna make a chest. Gonna put junk in it. Need to clear up this inventory. Okay, so not gonna need those or these, or the granite, or the wood today. Wonder if Winnie has a sorting system for all these materials. Maybe that's something we could build for her with some redstone. Because having like a master sorting system for all these crazy boxes right here would be a good idea. So I don't think we need the cyan. I think it's the darker one. Yeah, I think we need a bunch of that. And then we need a bunch of these to turn into carpets. Right, so immediately my inventory is full. And I'm sure that's going to be problematic at some point. Sweet, let's get into it. So we got a noise in the ear from Betty Baghdaddy, resubscribing for 11 months, saying, have a great stream, X. Your streams are so great to listen to while studying. You know, I always worry about the peeps studying and listening. You know, concentrating on those words whilst listening to a derp might be a recipe for disaster. One day in an important situation, all you might remember is that time Asuma did something really stupid again. That is a genuine concern. No! No! I can hear them already! Quick, use my cheaty admin. It's always nighttime on here, it feels like. Quick, cheaty admin to the rescue. Whew! Is this a football stadium, says Magmatizer. It is indeed a football stadium. That is exactly what it is. And it's very nearly finished. We're going to finish it in this stream, I'm pretty sure, because I spent a little bit of time looking at what's going on here, and as you can see, I've already just charged into placing down blocks without even explaining it. So this thing right here just kind of needs finishing off, and the way we're going to do that is with some carpet on top to stop things from spawning on it, right? That's going to be one part of the project here. There's also some new stuff to check out inside the stadium that you haven't seen from last time. We'll do that before we start the tour. Do you play football, says Faye and K. I do not play the football, but I would like to. I just never really have the opportunity to. We've got noises in the ear from Epic K910, resubscribing for 27 months in a row, saying, I haven't been able to sub for a while. I get to keep my streak. Yay! I just got over 210k in a game of Tetris. Now, I don't play Tetris to know what that score means, but it sounds like a good score. Because it's a lot of numbers. Thank you so much for the continued support, buddy. Yeah, Twitch recently changed their whole subbing thing. I've got to get out of the habit of saying in a row, though, because that's kind of like not accurate. But appreciate your support, dude. Thank you so much, and I'll Don't know where I was going with that. Really, I'll do something. Watch out or I'll do something. Sounds like a vague threat. We got I Love Cats here doing cheers, throwing those bits, saying, "Am I allowed to get on spectator mode and get inside your head, innocent face?" You know, I was cool with that until I read the innocent face bit, and then I was like, oh, this now feels kind of suspect. Of course, cats, if you want to do that, absolutely fine, man. Knock yourself out. Have a riot. Appreciate the cheers and the bits as always, man. Hope everything's going good in the army. Winnie says X wasn't sure how to finish that side. Oh, you were or I weren't? I'm confused. I'm easily confused. You knew that though. Right, so these walls here we're just going to bring up. You see, I've already looked at this stuff today, so I don't really need to like think it through. I'm just like charging in and placing the blocks right. Oh, this singing's wonderful. We got a noise in the ear. It's I Love Cats gifting a sub to Nightbot for 16 months. Cats, thank you for your continued support of the channel and gifting subs to peeps like the Nightbot. I'm sure Nightbot feels very happy about this and would say thank you. Except it's an AI. It's an intelligence artificial. Why kick out Evil X, says Nasa. I just don't want to deal with Evil X anymore, turning up in my episodes, you know. Talking about blowing stuff up. I was just like, nah, I had enough of you. This song is lovely, says Cats. Couldn't agree more. Could not agree. Maybe I could agree more, you know. Maybe there is actually a way to agree more than 100%. Maybe I could agree twice. That would be more, wouldn't it? Anyway, I'm in a great mood today. Hope everyone's doing good. Had some good food. Gonna be cooking some more food tomorrow. Been recording. Getting stuff done. Episode 800 released. That was exciting. That was very exciting. And I got a Steam key for a new game that looked interesting. I can't play it yet though, but if I get to play it before tomorrow, I plan on playing it tomorrow morning if it's any good. I need to kind of check it out and see what it's like, but I like the sound of it and I like the graphics and the look of it, so I thought, you know, before Satisfactory arrives, maybe we can squeeze in another game for a while. We wrapped up our Parkitect. There's a slim chance I might go back and do a few more levels of that, but yeah, always looking for some cool games for us to play together here on the Twitch, you know. Hey X, how you doing? How did your smoothie taste, said Zesty. So I made 2 smoothies this week, and I made the error of putting in the fruit second on one of them. I turned off my brain for a little while and I did a smoothie derp, you know. That's a new thing, smoothie derps. So it's really weird because the contents of the smoothie is kind of separated, and some of the contents like fluff up, and now the container I put it in, it shrunk below 50% of what it used to be after I shake it up. Tastes gorgeous. You gotta chew through loads of half like mixed fruity bits, which is fine for me. If I know that's what's in it, that's fine. The other one though, had some Alpro yogurt with it, and whew, that one's a treat. Okay, that was a perfect mixture right there. I learned a lesson on how to make a really good smoothie with that one. So I'm refining the formula. I'm also struggling to remember that I'm refining the formula. That's the real hard part, is remembering what I did good last time. But we'll get there. We'll get there with our smoothie game. Surprise Talbot says, another game shown by X I'll have to play. Yes, please. You know, I don't know what this game is like, right? Like, it's not out yet. I haven't seen any videos of it. The graphics kind of appealed to me, and it sounded like it was just a simple kind of clicker game, maybe something to have a little bit of fun with on a stream. So I don't know what this game is like yet to give you my recommendation. I'm just hopeful, guess, right? So I will hopefully be able to play this game tomorrow. Aha, we have some help. Thank you, Jared. Appreciate it. And when I get to play the game, I will then... Maybe now I'm being unhelpful by walking this way. Actually, yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll let those two do the business. They can figure it out. We can fly around and have a look at this place from another angle. But yes, I basically, you know, it looks promising. I've got to try it out, and let's hope that it's something cool that we can play together. You know, that's where we're at. Right. So now we are going to go into view mode, reverse style. Oh my goodness me! Why am I playing with the rain on? I mean, the rain just sucks, basically. The rain is no good. So that's absolutely fine what we're doing there. And straight away, it's gone wrong. Oh, and I almost landed on top of it. Okay, let's go grab this. I believe, uh-oh, it's that block. These two then. Ooh. Oh, is it not actually that one? Okay, now these blocks do not go here. Right, there we go. Bring it over to the edge. Now, this doesn't line up with that properly is one thing that I've noticed. But I think, since it's only one block over, we can probably make this work. Just do something a little bit different here, I think. I'm just going to do that. It's a bit cheaty, but it'll do. Ow, my shins. Hey, we've got another noise in the air. It's I Love Cats doing cheers, throwing the bits, saying, I'm in his head, whispers, X, you want to build a football stadium? Wait, darn it. Do I want to? Yes, I do want to build a football stadium, Cats. That's right, I want to build a second football stadium. We need a rival team that doesn't have the big fancy money of this club, and they're going to have a stadium built out of rotting wood that's falling apart and in need of renovation, okay? You know, we've got to represent. Got to represent the smaller teams as well. Right. Actually looks like a nice little anchoring point. The top looks a bit funky. But then we're going to bring some of this down and across. I don't know how much of it. I've run out of the... No, I haven't. I've got some more here. So I think we start off with that. And then it's got a natural hole. Do you know what? I think that probably will be alright. Now it's going to come down to around here. But I think we might just leave it open at some point. Yeah, bits like this really need like cleaning up because they're just a bit accessy. So if we do that, this might give us a bit of a guideline to what we're looking for here. Yeah, look, the height is the same. So that lets us do this nice and clean. And that's kind of that there, really. So now I need to jump on top of it and just make it a little bit better. Now, how can I get around? Oh, fancy seats. How can I get around on top of there? I'm going to have to use a rocket, and let's eat some chicken. We had another noise in the ear as well. It is Vank Edisy. Vank Edisy, thank you for subscribing with Amazon Prime. I appreciate you doing that. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Hope you're looking forward to our photo shoot that we're doing in this stream and touring the server. What is that? Stained clay. Light grey, says Mr. Magmatizer. We're working with the cyan terracotta at the moment. And it's been filled in. Awesome. Thank you very much. Okay, that is looking terrific, I think. We've tidied up this part right here. Nice. All's done now over to here. So this area, again, just a few clunky bits. And, like, is this necessary? Yeah, that's apparently necessary. I'm not sure what I want to do with these, particularly. But I have some of the blocks. See, I think we change that. Which we can. Yeah, I'm just going to throw carpet on top of this now, I think. Is the way to work. and then we can get rid of these torches. So we're filling all of that. Pretty much leave it how it is. That being said, I think this might benefit from some sort of matching trim here. And then there's like this one line. Is that necessary? Don't think anyone's going to notice that, so we'll change that. And then do all of this. Sweet. Another noise in the ear. It's K Creeper Tux 04 subscribing. K Creeper Tux, thank you for your subscription. I appreciate the support. And I hope that you're enjoying the stream. New sub, says Mr. Magnetizer. Indeed. I thought LPMT was mega builds. Good job, guys, says Cass. Cass. Sprimaki? I'm going to call you Cass. This is a mega build. Jeez. This is a mega build right here. And we'll see more mega builds in today's stream, that's for sure. Okay, so we've got another... Oh, yep. I got to make all the stupid noises when I fall now. It's tradition. Yeah, look how close we are to being done here. We're really close. Oh yeah, and we've got to do this. But I think I might go on the tour before we start this corner, or at least do like a little bit, perhaps. Because we've gotten off to a really good start here. Okay, and do we have more... Yeah, look at this. We've got that. And then we've got... Isn't there a better way to do this? No, we never added the other way, so you have to do it that way. That kind of sucks. Oh, and the noises in the ear, they keep coming in. Cass says, name butcherer. Yes, I am. Bane Silverwing is here, resubscribing for 18 months in a row. It's 2 Twitch babies saying, entertainment while off works on sick leave. Woo! Already ran out of YouTube subs. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Sorry to hear you're sick. I hope you feel better and enjoy the stream while you're off work. By the way, I got a hot cup of tea here that needs drinking. I'm going to start drinking it right now. We also got none other than Sally Ann123 for 40 months in a row, which is an emerald face in chat. Thank you for your continued support, Sally Ann. Appreciate it ever so much. Happy Friday. Yeah, it's Friday today. Get hyped. Every day. Every day for me, though, just feels like another day. Because I work every day. You know, air quotes. I do actually know, I do have a bit of structure with particular days for particular activities and whatnot, but yeah, the whole waiting for the weekend thing just ain't part of my vocabulary. So I think this looks a little bit odd. We're going to adjust that. Right, and then we're going to come around here. Now, we've got to... See, actually, that groove looks kind of good. I think we're going to keep that groove. I was actually picking up materials to fill it in. But we'll do this. With the carpets. With the carpets. Booyah. Right, and this little section right here can get filled in. Oh, I like this song. I want Yeti back, says Billboy the Cool. You see, I can't change my skin. Like, no matter what I do, people will be unhappy. Now, how are you doing this voodoo magic called sitting on a carpet? That is what I really need to know. I mean, it's kind of strange looking. Is it just a thing we have that I'm not aware of? Oh. Okay, I'm sitting on a carpet. I'm just sitting on a carpet, spinning around. There we go. Okay, sorry. I apologise, I'm being silly. We got Gaza 384 resubscribing for 4 months. Gaza, thank you for your support. I appreciate it. And we got Mudsmiu. Oh, I'm probably butchering that name. Just subscribing. Thank you ever so much for subscribing, Muds Simu. If I'm butchering your name, put the butcher emote in chat. That's what it's there for. Thank you for your support. When will the stadium be done, says Turtle? Pretty much this stream. Excuse me. Pretty much this stream is it. Which means I'll finish my episode and upload the next episode of LPMT. When could I upload that? I'm now thinking about what day would be suitable. These torches have got to go. Okay, so we're going to punch out all the torches, and then I think for these roofy parts we probably need to just take a step back and just think about what we're looking at here. Okay, so I'm going to grab a rocket. Do you know what? It's kind of tricky, actually. I think... I'm not sure what to do about this. I was going to cover it all in carpets. I think I might just cover the andesite in carpets and get rid of the torches, and then call it done. Yeah, because the rest of it's kind of fine. Right. Grey Wall, there you are. You cannot elude me. Is it a server thing, says Ravenhead? What is a server thing? This? We're on a server. Will you make a modded server that is open to the public, says Malicious Moose? Nope, not a chance. I doubt we'll ever really do any proper modded projects. Well, actually, I say that. I do always get the inkling to play a modded Minecraft server. I might do something again in the future, like a Skyblock world, where we play together. Like when the live stream is on. Problem with modded servers is that they're so prone to problems and falling apart. Like the Hermitcraft server has already had tons of problems, the modded one. Not that I've really been keeping up to date with it, but like most of the time there's chat about it. It seems to be something going wrong, which is just typical modded performance. Right, we need to go get some more carpets. The sitting thing is a plug-in for Spigot, Double Moses, says Metamorphic Mike. I have a question then. If it's a Spigot plug-in, how come you can see the armor stand? I mean, maybe that's just the only way it works, but you could make that armor stand invisible, surely. But I don't know how it even works. We're probably going to end up, you know, needing 2 stacks of this stuff. So, let's just make all the carpets and get this thing done. There's a modded Hermitcraft, says I Love Cats. Yeah, it started like a couple of weeks ago, maybe last week. Maybe not even that long, actually. Probably more than a week ago. I was thinking about playing it, and I was actually going to stream it, but then Satisfactory happened the weekend of its launch. Yeah, it's been online for about a week, but maybe less than that in terms of on YouTube. So I didn't participate because Satisfactory took up my time. And after that I was like, I've got other commitments. I was going to stream it that weekend and see where it goes, but now I'm going to leave it alone. Alright, so we've got torches up here now that we need removing, and also more quartz, which I think will just stay. We covered up those other patches. That is wonderful. Okay, so another big chunk done. This thing here I saw earlier, and I don't think it looks good being completely open. Look at that. We'll actually just bring it all the way across. Beautiful, just like that. So now we are literally looking at doing the very last bit here in the corner. Ah, it looks great, doesn't it? Now for this corner, I know exactly what we're going to do. It's going to start off with making a frame that's level with the floor. We're going to add an additional path over here on the side. So what I'm going to do first of all is mirror this cyan up here with these spruce slabs. I had some spruce slabs, I put them away. X, please answer, is Mumbo going to lay modded Hermitcraft? Please convince him to give it a try, says Wild Match Played. I will not try to convince him, and I very much doubt he'll play it. Chosen BC says, pretty cool and good to see some of the old hermits playing with the current hermits. Yeah, of course, it's always nice to see the hermits interacting. Mad points out, Mumbo said a lot of times he doesn't like modded, yeah. Yeah, I mean, the thing with modded Minecraft, I've said it time and time again, the problem that I see with it is that there's a lack of, like, inherent game design. I think that's changed a little bit, though, especially with these quest line-driven, like, progress-oriented packs. They have some structure, but for the longest time, stuff was just, like, floated into the game that would kind of break the, like, different parts of the Minecraft, like, tech tree or nature of the way you play the game. It's very just heavy-handed, a lot of the mods. I always found it very difficult because some things are like, the game gets thrown out of balance, and modded always feels like an environment where you have to play the mods. It doesn't really feel like a vanilla environment. So quite often do you get a bit burned out. But I had a really good run with Fullcraft, and I think that was because of the nature of the Falls, that we were all sort of trying to do a similar thing with creating a server that doesn't have those problems, right? Try and bring in the role-playing stuff. Excellent. Yep, that's exactly what we want. Some slabs over here, and then obviously I think the end of this Hall of Fame bit. Okay, I got an idea for Winnie. Before everyone starts building in here, let's just throw down some blocks to say don't build here, right? See, I knew they would. I knew they would. We want a staircase here going upwards. I think Winnie is listening. I reckon, like, to connect that to that, and then this should just be a wall. Like, I'm gonna give it maybe some stripes. By the way, this floor design, I love it. It's kind of mesmerizing because I was looking at it earlier and I realized that the lightness of this kind of makes it blend with the lightness of that texture. If you get like a bit more of a vantage point over here, I don't know, it has an interesting look on the eyes to me. Terra Firma Craft isn't, says Jess. That's one of the ones I haven't played, I guess, so I won't mention names, but quite often we get requests for people to join, and someone's asking for someone who doesn't even play survival Minecraft to join. Like, I don't understand the requests for some people to join, right? Like, we want like-minded people on Hermitcraft, people who are passionate about vanilla Minecraft, not just making command block videos and stuff, right? We've got a noise in the ear. It's Fira here. Is it the one and only Fira lol? And Fira is saying, X, there are plans on how to go with the LPMT when 1.14 releases. Pretty devastated by the changes to iron farms. Don't read out loud. Thera, if it's on our list of things to visit, we'll be visiting it. Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate the support as always. The plans will be to update as soon as we can. That's always the plan, really. But we never know how long that is, so we just have to wait and see. As for the fate of iron farms, I'm not too bothered. Like, if you're on a server already, chances are you're going to have a big old iron farm that's filled up chests upon chests of iron, and there'll be new designs. And I always look at those things like, hey, it's an opportunity to take an old project and put a new spin on it. Excuse me, I'm having trouble with this tea. This tea isn't settling right. It's kind of strange. I'm going to put a little bit of glass up there, I think. In fact, we might just make this bit here glass as well. Although, maybe only around here. Oh, I love this song. Maybe these bits get filled in. And the next bits are glass. Oh. Okay, let's go over here. Just have a little window. It's probably gonna look awful from down below, isn't it? It's gonna be like, oh look, there's a little bit of a window. Jack, you'll have to watch out, buddy. There we go. Okay, so we've got a staircase coming in. Excellent. Now, what we're going to do out the front here is going to require some magical landscaping, some stone bricks, which I guess stone would probably be our one. Okay, that's a good start. And then there's some more. Brilliant. And there's that's exactly what I want. Okay, so we're going to make that, and then we're going to make loads of stairs. Bam. Probably too many stairs, but whatever. This whole thing here is going to be like a big open entrance that comes downwards. That's what I'm thinking. By the way, we got a noise in the ear from David the New Kid. David the New Kid, thank you so much for subscribing, and welcome to the stream. As the New Kid. Thank you ever so much for the support, dude. Mr. Magmatizer says, X, what is that feather falling enchant level? 4 over here. Level 4. Now, the question is, how much of this looks good? Like, how big can this thing be before it looks a bit clunky? And I think about 4 or 5 from what we've seen before. So that would be 3. And then that means just a little bit of terrain change. Ah, there we go. Terrain change up down here. So let's get that next to in. And then there'll be some sort of subtle change here. Might have to do that a little bit differently because I'm going to add something from up top. That'll do for now. Right, we have to go and tour the actual stadium itself soon because there's more stuff in it, and we have to tour the server. So we will get to that. We're almost done with my little part right now. I'll let you know because we're going to come back to it later. But this is what I'm thinking. We're going to build a staircase coming off the side of this thing. Okay, break that. Is it this type? Okay, then that goes... Ah! Did it the wrong way. Didn't I just now? Assume, are you going to use any Hermit Tail, mods for Hermit Tail, or are you going to stick to pure vanilla? Technically, everything is vanilla, Hytale, since client is vanilla anyway. You know, it's too early to say really. I don't think you'll see us create a Hermitcraft server the second it comes out or anything like that. I think we'll probably all take our time getting to grips with it and checking out the game, seeing what's about. And obviously, there are many possibilities for the way we could do things together. So, you know, we'd want to know what those possibilities are first. Yeah, that thing there's going to be like a big staircase coming all the way over here. Let's start to build it out, and it will affect the shape of this, is what I'm thinking. Hey X, have you seen the new Avengers Endgame trailer? I know you aren't really a Marvel fan, but it is trending, so the chances are, I guess. I don't watch stuff just because it's on trending. And no, I haven't seen it. Like I said, those kind of movies just don't interest me at all. I'm far more into like isolated indie movies, dramas, things that tell a story and show some character development and character arcs, and that's the kind of cinema. That's the kind of cinema that I enjoy. I do like action and big stories, but just I don't know, those ones. Oh, am I doing it wrong? Those ones have never appealed to me. Never got into comic books. Just I don't know. Like I have you know checked them out. They just don't do anything for me. And so the movies were just an extension of that disappointment, really. We got noises in the ear. It's Firalol gifting subs to Mr. Robert P, Aaron Flea, or Aaron Flea. No, it's Aaron Flea. And Heavy D Free. Firalol, thank you so much for gifting the subs. I appreciate you supporting the community here. I appreciate that, and I hope you enjoy the stream while you're with us. And if you heard your name being read out loud then, you know, you might have heard me butcher it, but you are now a subscriber thanks to Fira. Appreciate it, Fira. Okay, I think what we want to do is kind of preserve the cliff to some extent. So as we build this downwards, I keep trying to eat. Stop trying to eat. Oh, don't talk about eating and food. Now my belly's rumbling. Jeez, it takes one word and it's off. Right, I'm going to have a sip. Any examples of movies you like, says Gunsmoke? Now I'm a terrible person at remembering things. And then when things do come to mind, I'm like, oh, but should I mention that one? Is that one really the best? But over time, some absolute classics come to mind. And like a bit of a short list. So I think one of my definite favourite movies of all time is Dead Poets Society with Robin Williams. That's a really moving and emotional movie about like a bunch of young teenagers who are going through teenage troubles and whatnot, and he, as a poetry teacher, like really kind of inspires them and gives them an outlet through poetry, and you know, it has like some tragic consequences, and yeah, really kind of sad ending to it. I also love American History X. That is such a powerful message for a movie to have. Really incredible movie. That's one. That American Beauty is another one as well. These are all like some of the first movies I saw when I was a teenager, and they were like really powerful and thought-provoking and interesting. I love The Matrix for a bit more of a poppy one. Feel like The Matrix is like got such a brilliant metaphor to it. Like it feels like The Matrix is saying a lot that's real, even though it's kind of like a big sci-fi movie. I think there's a lot of reality in there as well, to some extent. Okay, so this big old staircase here is gonna end at that height. So just so we remember, and then that means all of these stairs over here are gonna meet at that height. Kind of makes me think that zigzagging it out like that is probably the wrong way to go. Or maybe we don't even start on that corner. I'm not entirely sure what the best course of action here is. Maybe if we got together like a slabbed out perimeter to kind of show us where things are going to connect, that might help. So let's make that. David says Dead Poet Society is so good. A few other people pointing out that they like that movie. That's good. Do you know Wes Anderson? Says that Jared. I think I've seen most of his movies, and individually they're a bit hit and miss sometimes. But I know I can't think of. I know his style, but I just can't think of the names of his classics. Got a very particular, quirky style, doesn't he? And he likes to work with Owen Wilson a lot. Winnie wants to know if you can hear some of my music. Yep, there's some available on my channel. There's some available on my music channel. It's out there if you want to listen to it. His recent ones are Mr. Fantastic Fox and Isle of Dogs, says Hamstab. I think those are not his recent ones anymore. I think he's done a few more since then. I remember watching one about a hotel, which I thought was okay, but cool, you know. You watch a lot of movies and stuff and they start to fade from memory a bit, and then you're like, I enjoy that one, you know. I feel like I'm doing it a disservice by not remembering particulars. That's why I like the music blog, because I get to write down my thoughts after I've like done with a record, and that feels kind of like therapeutic. It feels like, okay, I'm getting it down on paper. I'm like remembering it. This is the deal with this one, you know, and that's a good thing to have. X, do you like musicals? Says I Live Cats. You know, I like the idea of a musical, but rarely do I see one that I enjoy. It's my problem. Like, yeah, I just don't see ones that I enjoy too often. But I don't really go and see musicals because of thinking I won't enjoy it, I guess. Okay, we're going to do that for now. So there's like one opening. This can be walled off here. I'm running out of the materials I need to build. It's all a bit shim-sham at the moment, isn't it? I think we're going to get rid of that bit there. So let's go and make this a bit thicker. Shim-sham. I feel like I just made up a word. Creepy music right now, isn't it? I should be telling the old ghost stories. Okay, I'm not sure if this is really going to work or not, but we're going to try it nonetheless. So we're going to have a little patch like that, and this one's going to come out. Radio. Oh, wouldn't be an next stream about spooky music, says Mad Meeper. Well, we don't do spooky music all the time, do we? Amber says, what kind of video editor do you use for your episodes? I use Vegas 15, but I always recommend people start off with MSP or Windows Live, because, you know, the price and all that. Excuse me, I'll keep falling down. Right, now what we'll do here is then Something like this. Yeah, and have another little pillar up here. So if Winnie or someone else wants to take over this little bit, like a flower box here, just something small, and then glass in front of it going all the way up to the top. Dude, you've got to watch out. Yeah, just glass going to the top there would be really cool. So that's an entrance, then we're going to have an entrance over here. I think that was the better way to do it. I think we made a wise decision there. Because we don't want to plaster every little bit here with stuff. Okay, we'll do that. And then open it up a little bit here. I think I might not make this as big as I was originally going to make it. It was going to go all the way across the front here, but I think we might be overdoing it. So let's make this one like 3 blocks wide or something, and then see what it looks like. Which would mean we'd have that and this, and then the rest of it would just sort of be glass, I guess. It does actually look a little bit small. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Okay, I run out of that material, haven't I? Hiya, Vegas, says Bill Boy the Cool. Awesome. I hope you didn't pay gazillions of dollars for it. It's usually like $900, but they've been putting old versions on Humble Bundle, and yeah, I get that for like 50, not even 50, I think it's like $20. Jenna Nevers says, may I ask a technical Minecraft question? Sure, sure. How's the Torsus Cuplex? We haven't started it yet. I really just want to do the last bit of building here, which isn't very much at all, and then kind of move on from this. So, like, literally just got a few more blocks to put here. Let's actually pay attention here. If we're going to extend this out and have yet another entrance over there, maybe I'll just repeat that shape again. Do you know what? I think I'm going to convolute it if I go any further. And I want to add a little bit more building up the top. Okay, so I know what I'm going to do here now. I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab some glass as well. And we'll get this finished up, peeps. It's going to start soon. iLove Cat says 900 USD. Jeez, that's expensive. I know, right? And like, it's insane how much money you can pay for it with, like, compared to what's available for much less or free. Right, I'm going to bring this down so it goes out in front. Like that. I'm going to do the same thing again here. Alright, cool. So then we're going to put glass. I think I might actually put glass here as well. Yeah, it just takes away the size of it a little bit, doesn't it? Uh-oh. Totally built all of that in the wrong place, didn't I? Oh, goodness me. Oops. Back you go. And now peeps are putting the face palms in chat. Hey, well, hey. Okay, before you go down that road, let's see what happens when we build it up from the bottom. Things just may be out of line here. I don't know. Yeah, so this thing needs, like, thickening up, basically. And that's fine. I'm loving this music today. Spooky dungeon music. Dungeons and castles. Okay, so this one needs 2 down on the outside. And then that's kind of it. So what are we going to do with this space? I'm not sure entirely. And I don't really have the materials I need for that. I thought we were going to build like a big thing here, but as I started building it, it just didn't really work out. So I think what we're going to end up having is a pathway somewhere around here. It's going to go off in that direction. And the thing is, we've got different materials here converging. Let's... what am I looking for? Slabs. Let's just do this quickly. Oh, and I need cyan blocks. That's the other thing. It sounds like you're preparing for war, says Double Moses. It sounds like I'm preparing for war. I'm definitely not preparing for war. Okay, I think what we'll do is put that here, so that can continue on in that direction, and on that side, and then have this come all the way to it. Okay, cyan is here. Okay, so this thing probably wants to step down onto this terrain, and all of Winnie's boxes are here, so we're probably just going to wrap it up now. Because there'll be a path going from here over to the other side of the road. And then we just need a little bit of terrain management. So this space over here I think is kind of alright. I guess the problem with this is I haven't finished putting these blocks in, and it needs some support beams. Oh, and was I putting in an upside down stairs? I was. Well, I got distracted from building this, didn't I? We've got a noise in the ear here. It is Liam, 2002-1912, resubscribed for 13 months, saying, "Hey, it's such a nice way to spend a Friday evening watching your stream and playing on the plot world." Ah, I got to plug the plot world, right? Liam, thank you so much for your continued support, buddy. I appreciate it. Thank you again, and glad you're enjoying your Friday evening. Peeps, we do have a plot world server. It is... there it is. play.asumovoid.com. I had to rearrange my little buttons for that. Minecraft 1.12. Soon going to update to 1.13. We've been working on that. I say we. I mean Metamorphic Mike and the other admins. I don't know where it is right now, like what's the latest, but don't pester the admins or anything. Just it's being worked on. It'll be ready when it's ready. But we're gonna update to 1.13 at some point, which I'm looking forward to. But yes, so that's some news. Oh, look how far down this one goes, all the way down here, eh? Making me work for it. Thank you again, Liam. Appreciate it. And I should really get that off of the screen, shouldn't I? You know, some of you were probably thinking that's a derp he's forgotten, but oh no, I remembered. I remembered. Okay, can't call it a derp if I remember. Right, so it looks like it's got some support there, and then let's add some additional support here. And there, and then that'll probably look reasonable. Okay, now I think all of this is just going to need a base, basically. Excuse the pun. And that base will probably be stone bricks. Just because I'm trying to get this done, we're not going to think about it too much. One stone brick. Ah, there we go. Oh, apparently we've got music playing. Okay, that music's kind of a pain. While we got our music on. Sorry. Okay, so this that we've just built, I've now got some foundation going on over here. Why is my middle click not working? I'm out of that block. Great. Coming over to that spot, we'll probably just tie it up nicely like that. And then do the same thing on this side. And we're out. Okay, so the terraforming here hasn't finished, as you can see. But I'll do that for now. Yeah, and then the rest of this, I'm not sure. It's not looking so good. Because we don't have terrain here, that's the problem. But I wanna call this finished, right? I wanna finish this off. That's the dealio. Let's go. Let's go mess up Winnie's boxes some more. Basically, where are the dark ones? Here they are. And my inventory is just full of stuff constantly. No mods, no data packs, nothing, says Jenna Nervous. This server has all of those things. Not mods, all of those things. What am I talking about? We have the equivalent of some data packs to, like, quality of life convenience data packs going on over here. Okay, I think what I'm going to do now is put this into these bits. Yeah, something like this. Oops. Right, Winnie, I've got a question for you. I know Winnie's listening. Do we have a chest full of dirt and grass? Very important to know. We're going to finish this up. We do. Okay, so we need to start just transforming the terrain out the front there a little bit, and that's it. And then this thing will be finished now. I'm going to dump all of my inventory into some sort of chest, and then we're going to just throw it all down. 9 chests full. Jeez. Prepared. Oh, we got some mischievous music now, have we? Okay. So this bit right here, I feel like should probably be walled off. Just because there's nothing going on here. And then there's a staircase going down. Oh, I've run out again. Prank Sherpa music, says Metamorphic Mike. Isn't it just? It is exactly that. It's prankage music. How did I not do this? Listen to this creepy voice. Oh. Okay, I think it's gonna work like that. Come on! There we go. Okay. That's probably a little bit too close right there. Right, and I'm not going to build it all the way up to top. That is all I'm going to do. Right, so the inside is done. As soon as I say that out loud, I notice this over here. Whoopsie. Let's go ahead and do a diagonal. Yeah, a little diagonal build up through here. Just tidy all of that up. Get the cliff on the outside, not the in. Sweet. These bits up here can be tidied up like any old time. Right, okay. Now we just got to move these shulker boxes and put some dirt out here. Ah, and I placed that on top of dirt, that's alright. Right, Winnie, I'm going to fill up one of these with junk. I'm sorry. Now that one's even mine, I'll fill up my one with junk. Here we go, put all the stone stuff together. Right, and let's get these moved. We've got a noise in the ear. It's I am none. I am none. Thank you ever so much for subscribing with Amazon Prime. I appreciate that. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Thank you for your support. Okay, right. This is where the grass and the dirt is. Excellent. I'm going to put these sort of over here where they'll be underneath the stadium. Oh yeah, I've got to build, well, you know what, I'm going to leave it at this. Because we're going to be here forever otherwise, trying to get this finished. I'll tell you what, Winnie, you can have these things as well. Golden carrots, goodness me. I'll keep my backpack though. What is in here? Cookies? Streamer box? Wow. I'm going to have some golden carrots though. Alright, so all that's left to do here is to build the path out to the edge and do the terrain in front of here, but I'm going to leave that for another day. That is there's got a shulker box. That's the last thing I'm going to do here. Okay, that is the built stadium. It just needs some terrain transforming around the bottom bits there. And that's it. It's done, peeps. That's the last of it, okay? But we will be back here later because we're going to tour the bits that you haven't seen. I'm going to put this chest down right here. Awesome. Jess says, and we'll never see it again on stream. Feels bad, man. Oh, we'll probably periodically come by and have a look at it. What's so special about this tour, says Cuplex? I mean, it's the LPMT server. It's a very special server. We're going to go somewhere we've been before. Alright, just because I didn't know how far we got. But I saw this on the list and I was like, I want to go there again, okay? Before we do that, yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea, brain. Okay, we're in. Oh, hello. Oh, you've been caught red-handed digging a hole. Hole digger. Spangle's a hole digger. No, I wanted to come to this place again. I don't know if it's changed at all since we were last here, but my goodness me, is it epic. Oh, I like this. Is this new? I like the red sand. Like high contrast, but it works. Now, you see the way the chunks are loading here? This is right, watch this. Okay, now the chunks load properly. Right, all around me. If I'm flying, they go funky. They do weird stuff. If I go land on the ground, they're all going to load normally, eventually. There you go. Now this, like, happens when you fly with an elytra. The chunks just don't load properly around you. They do all this jankiness, but as soon as you get down on the ground, like if you're actually standing and not flying, everything just loads better. It's like this really weird Minecraft bug. This looks interesting. Ooh, from this side you can see what it is. That's amazing. Yeah, anyway, I wanted to start here and try and... Oh, you see, look, as soon as I go into flying mode, it's the same on Hermitcraft, same on any server. So we went to Binky Quack Island. We've been to... Yeah, we've been to their Viking village we went to. Christmas village. I don't remember getting as far as that. So I'm going to go to the medieval town square, because I think that might have been where we last got to with our tour of the stream. Our stream tour. Jeez, words, difficult. Right. Oh, bit of lag. Oh, that's hitting the server. That's hitting me hard. What's wrong with this place? Is it anything underground? Okay, the frame rate's better here. It's looking upwards. What is so wrong with this area? No, we're good now. Are we good now? Okay, that was weird. Let's check this out. I am liking the feel of this place. It feels cold. I like the block palette. I like the prismarine and the leaves. They go well together. I like this flag. Okay. It's a very cool flag. And I like these structures. Wow. Yeah, nice block palette. Even the orange fits in really well. Orange and green. Oh, nice details on the path. This is cool. By the way, I haven't told you where we are, because I'm a goof. We're at Panda Bear 707's base. And it is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. Someone in chat is trying to explain... Gunsmoke, I think, is trying to explain the chunk loading, maybe, that we just saw a moment ago. Wow, really good architecture. And eye lines as well, things popping out from different locations. And whew, stables. Are these stables? It's because I saw a horse. I immediately thought that these were stables. That is just wonderful. What's inside of here? Why can I hear pigmen grunting? Oh! Oh! Wait a minute. Is it actually a farm? It's a farm! Ah, we've seen one of these before, so there's multiple of them. Fascinating. Well, it's a very, very nice project that Panda Bear's working on here. It looks like they're expanding outwards into the area. Are these like berry bushes? Yeah, this is like a farmyard, vineyard. Whoa! And it goes on. That's a great way to fill up some space right there. You know, one of the things in Minecraft when you're building a base you want to do is fill up space, because you want your base to grow and expand, and you want to have all these buildings. But when you only got one in the beginning, it can be a bit tricky to get going sometimes, right? Something I've noticed when I look at worlds, because I don't really build bases like this type very often, do I? Or at all, even. Having like fields of something like flowers and garden areas and open spaces that you can decorate effectively. Really good, nice way to kind of bring things along. But yeah, very, very good project here. Very competent builder. And really nice build style shapes and block palette here. Absolutely fantastic. Jared says, X, there is a place that wasn't on the list today. Would you want me to show you where it is? The best thing to do is just to add to the list at the bottom of the list, and we'll keep updating it. So the next one we're going to is a steampunk airship by Agent Fred, and it is a work in progress. Obviously this one is probably a work in progress, but I'm going to guess the amount of, like, how established it is how we define work in progress, because the other one is obviously clearly well done. Now that is a crazy looking airship right there, and I had to land down on the ground. Oh, what is the time? Plagiatus in chat. Someone's messaging Plagiatus. Yep, 10 minutes to go, peeps. I need a big shout in chat in 10 minutes. X, are you drinking your tea again, says the real Love and Cake. I have let it go cold. There's a few sips left, but it's gone completely cold. Yeah, anyway, we've got a place to go, a place to be in 10 minutes, peeps. It's important. So this is our airship, and whoa. Now, is the top of that loading? Are we seeing, like, is that deliberately cut off top of the building? Is this like a build limit problem? No, I feel like this doesn't look right to me. No, that's what it's like. Huh. It looks totally cut off. Maybe this is a schematic build and they're building it layer by layer. But that is gorgeous. That would be a pretty good... Okay, that is messing with my brain. What is going on with that? Okay, we've got just chunk loading issues because we're flying, I think. Okay, it goes further this way. Yeah, quite an incredible project, but it very much looks like it's a schematic that's being built layer by layer. I mean, how do you... Wow. There is a lot going on in here. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. This is the kind of thing just loaded with so much detail. You could explore it for ages and find all the things. Yeah, peeps in chat are confirming it's a layer by layer build using light Matica, which we allow on the server. If you want to use schematics to tell you where to put blocks, you're more than welcome to. It helps you build amazing things like this. Okay then, so that was Agent Fred's steampunk airship. We're now going to the Christmas Village, which was organised by Spangleboo and built by the community. If you want to get to it via the Nether Hub access, it is 3,000 on the north axis. What's a photo op, says Cuplex. You'll find out very soon what the photo op is. Now, I have been here before, but I will need to refresh my memory. We're having a slow chunk loady thing going on at the moment. It might be because I'm streaming. It might be, well, with that amount of people on the server will be fine, so it's probably just me. If I get out of fly mode, it'll all load just so much better. Yeah, look, straight away. Oh, got a piece of dirt. Oh, a piece of candy. That's a beautiful building right there. 3 cookies and pie inside. Don't mind if I do. This is awesome. Presents under the tree. Beautiful. So I wanna find the bit of this that I remember. Oh, the ski lift. I think I saw this. Yeah. I'll find the bits of this that... Okay, now this is looking very familiar over here. Yeah, this is what I remember, this kind of courtyardy area. I believe there is a potion-y shop thing, or a couple of shops around the side here. No, that's clearly not. Oh, okay, this is not what I remember. I thought I'd oriented myself, but no. Oh, hilarious. This is great. Oh, look at this. All these little stools. That's an interesting palette. It's very bold. Very, very, very much like that one. I've got a feeling maybe I'm remembering a different Christmas project, because there's been a few. You gotta listen to the music under the ice rink, says Spangleboo. Okay. Apparently there's music under the ice rink to listen to. Let's pause our music. How do I listen to this said music? Is there a way for me to activate it? Maybe I can just use my cheaty admin powers and do this. Okay, so there's redstone. There's note blocks. There's note blocks. Where do they start? Where do they start? Down here. Super duper cheaty admin powers. Push button once to play, pull lever for repeat. That was awesome. I even liked the odd timing there, like, because it's coming over the internet and there's latency between each connection and instruction to play a note block. Throws some of the notes out of sync, but that was pretty consistent. It sounded good. I kind of liked the odd quirkiness of the time there. Was that Cuplex again with the magic note blocks? Well done, Cuplex. It's great as always. Okay, that was fantastic. Right, next place. Aha, yeah, of course. We're now going into the Nether. Gonna check out some Nether builds. If I could just... Yeah, there we go. Use this properly. That would be wonderful. And we are going to teleport ourselves to a different location, of course. Ah, it's the Nether Hub. We've seen that quite a lot, so we'll skip that one today. We've seen the Nether Lofts. We'll probably come back to that again and check that out again. There is apparently a villager trading hall in the yellow line of the old subway by Barb. You can access it on the tunnel at the west axis minus 916 blocks. Villager trading downstairs and a shop upstairs. Let's check this out. Bam! Okay, so we have gone to... So this is the Axis tunnel, right? No, this is the old system. Actually, okay, we're in the old system, so I'm not sure if that's actually on the Axis line or not. But this is a Nether-based villager trading hall. There appears to be lots of places for villagers. What trades do you have, good sir? Good sir, will you trade with me? Ooh, I'm breaking free. That's pretty good. Pretty good grab. Okay, so I kind of went to the side that didn't have much going on. Here you go. Look at that. It tells you the prices and the enchantments. Looting free for 12 emeralds. Amazing. See, this is what villagers are good for. Collecting these trades and storing them up. The new system might not be the same. Wow, what a build. Oh, that is something special. Look at that roof. And what's up here? Melon and pumpkin farms. Ah, so it uses those in the Nether. A lack of water means that you can have these types of farms, right? And it looks like there's several layers of them, so it can probably produce a lot. And I guess the minecarts probably bring them all to some sort of storage and delivery system. Maybe you collect them down here. Wow. Yeah, look at that. That's great. And then loads of shulker boxes. I'm going to be nosy. Oh, I like that wall. Oh, I like that. Very cool. Got a nether portal over here. Right, so that kind of separates the two. You've got to walk up to the balcony, and then over on this side, lots of storage. Ooh, I like that colour right there. 2 minutes, says I Love Cats. Thank you, my man. I've been keeping my eye on the clock. So we're all good. Yeah, very, very nice build. Gotta say, really like this. And then there's another access point here. Whereabouts in the Nether are we? Can we see more stuff around here? There's a lot of minecart movement going on here, that's for sure. And then, where are we? Can I orient myself? Do I recognise this terrain? Ah, that's why it's open at the top. Right, I thought it was unfinished, but no, it's part of it. This is not a place I'm particularly familiar with. I'm waiting for some sort of landmark to, like, catch my eye. I remember big parts of this Nether layout distinctly, but it is actually extremely large, the amount of area that people have covered together. So let's fly in this direction over here. Oh my goodness me, I've not seen these things before. Wow. Ah, now I know exactly where we are. Check that out. Beautiful. Okay. Yes, I know this place. I know this place very well. So just over here is our Elytra arena. Look at this. Woo. Been a while since I was here. And the town hall, which we just don't... I need to start holding meetings and using this. Yes, the town hall. Shishwami is guarding. Photo shoot, thank you, peeps in chat. I appreciate the spamming of the emotes. Look at me. I've got my eye on the clock and then I get sucked into the world. I get distracted by the game. It's typical Asuma. Typical Asuma. Apparently we've got 23 peeps online. Now it's 24. And everyone here has something in common. Do you notice what these people have in common? Oh, look, it's Efo. Just hanging out here with a different name. What do these people have in common, eh? I wonder what we got in common. This is kind of cool, man. This is totally unexpected and a very cool thing to do. Dude, if ever there is a thumbnail for this video, it is gonna happen right now. I'm just gonna be like spamming my. Are we? Let's see what's happening here. I mean, the idea is to get as many of us on a server together. But I think we're taking a photo somewhere. I'm not sure. Everyone's like checking out the realm maps at the moment. They've all got mini representations. What is this place? Says that Jared. It's some sort of mysterious. Some sort of mysterious realms tribute place server thing. Jeez. And then you reach the end. Vertex Creations, awesome. GG guys. There's more peeps joining. All peeps with capes are joining. I'm gonna head all the way to the other end, I think. Stand down there. I'm very confused, says Double Moses. We're on a server for a photo op with all peeps who have the cape. The map maker cape. I've been very inspired to make another map again recently. With the 1.14 changes and mechanics and whatnot, I've started to be dreaming up... Wait, did I? No, I didn't. No, I didn't see it. I thought I saw. Hey, look at this! Okay, do I have op? If I have... No, I don't. I want that, but I want to be a little bit closer. That's my screenshot. In fact, I'll take a screenshot and I'll zoom in case I decide to use that one for the thumbnail. We're trying to make classier thumbnails on the second channel now, peeps. When do you get that cape, says Holobrine? You've got to make a map and get it on Realms. In fact, I think you've got to make 2 maps and get it on Realms. Ah, this looks like the place where we're taking this screenshot. Because there's all sorts of standing spots here, right? Right, now I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know what the plan is now. Do I stay for how long? A Robocop fan says this might be silly, but is this a Realm server? No. If you were watching, we first of all we have too many people for it to be a Realm server. Second of all, we logged in, not using Realms. There are no silly questions, but I don't know. Maybe you just tuned in. I'm camera guy. One of the many, says Dutch Commander. Okay. So I think it's just a case of everyone, like, picking a spot and getting settled in. Oh, wait. We're all standing this way. Oh, okay. That's interesting. That's my screenshot. That's one heck of a sight right there. Very cool. Hi. Jeez, very cool. everyone's just like facing what you would think is the wrong way, but we've got to show off our capes, I guess. Okay. This is just, I don't know. This is great. Don't know how long we'll be here for, peeps. Let's answer some questions in chat while we stand for the photo. I don't know how long they're gonna need it. How long they're gonna need it for? That's some derpy peeps, says Gunsmoke. Have you stopped using Optifine? I know it fixes the chunks as well. Garth, I was experimenting with Optifine and watching how it fixed that problem, but I can't get the frames up around Mumbo's base, and in general it's laggier than not having Optifine, which really sucks. Surprise Tolba says, X, do you mean that if you've got 2 maps approved for Realms you get the cape? Yes, I believe that's the requirement. It used to be free when I had it, and then they lowered it. No, I think I missed out on it because it was free, and then they lowered it to 2, and I retroactively got it. Gunsmoke says, just stay there for an hour. Would be great content. I mean, Plagiate has warned me that they will probably take a while to get everyone organised, but I imagine they're just like taking as many screenshots as they can while people figure it out, because there's a lot of I mean, that guy's holding a command block above his head, and he looks like he's not fit to use one. I'm just saying, okay? And you're puking bluestone. And someone's got the cape on as their shirt. I love that. We'll continue to stand and represent. It's like the meeting of the minds right here, isn't it? What graphics card do you have? I heard Optifine causes problem with AMD cards. I got a GTX 1070, Cuplex. David says, do map creators have a monthly photo op? No idea. This is the first time I've ever heard of this. They're getting all the map makers on a server together, is the idea. Like, there's many on at one time as they can. Wait, when are you adding the custom swords, says Elron? We're waiting for 1.14 for that. Crafty says, X, is there anyone you'd like to play with that you haven't had a chance to? I don't know. Maybe? Apparently this is the second time they've tried to break the record and it's not going to be broken for a long time. Cool. X, are you planning to join Concorp? Did you not watch the video? I'm already out. I already failed at joining Concorp. I'm just working for them right now. Just tell them to Photoshop you in later, says Sniper Rifle. You know, I'll wait here for a minute longer. I mean, maybe the fireworks are a sign of a good thing, but I will get back to it. I mean, we've been on here for 7 minutes. We'll give it 2 more. Apparently, the previous record was 16, and this one is definitely more than 16. Let's see if I see any names I recognise. I definitely recognise Jesper the End's name. Who else do I know from map making? There's a lot of map makers. That Pledge 8, this guy sounds familiar. Popular YouTube, I like that name. Valda 50. I know Valda. We've worked on a project or 2 together. And I think that's kind of it, actually. Realms Mapmaker. Generic name. Okay, let's have a look at chat as well. No one else has really like logged in for a while, so I'm gonna guess that's probably it. I kind of want to look like further behind. I mean, that's a big row of people. I think that's kind of it. I mean, that's a well-organised group of people, and there's fireworks going off. Oh, apparently we've all got to turn around. Dude, who's this guy? Jeez, what an attitude. Okay, everyone's got to turn around now. Now we've got to do it this way. Cool. Good idea, really. Get one from the front, one from the back. Bellanat says, respect to you all. I like your attitude. Winnie says, Loex, I think the proper answer to Scar's question was to lick both the cake and eat the cake. Oh, right, okay. Lick it first, then eat it. Oh, good God. Okay, that's probably it, isn't it? Now it's chaos. Chaos. We're doing the off, peeps. I can't do the off. There's some sort of barrier in my way. Alright, that was awesome. That was really cool. Plagiate is there confirming it in chat. Thanks for inviting me to that, man. That was awesome. Totally happy to jump in and do that. Totally happy to do that. Let's get back to the Let's Play Minecraft Together server. Peeps in chat, do you have any questions about the LPMT server? Do you know what it is? Are you tuning in wondering what's going on? Dragon Master says thanks for joining. No problem. Happy to do so. We have a resetting Woodland Mansion on the server. Oh jeez, they're making noises. They've been there for a while, I think, those ones. Oh, this beautiful Nether. I remember doing this bit right here. That was a good bit of fun. And this structure is new to me. Probably someone's base. There's loads of bases everywhere. Oh, look at these. Look at this organisation. Jeez. I'm liking it. Spangleboo says, yeah, what is it? I've never heard of it. Jeez. What is this server? Can you join without doing anything? Says Matt is watching you. You have to be like a patron or a Twitch tier 3 sub to join. So not without doing anything. I mean, you couldn't join without clicking in the login button as well. So you've got to do something. I mean, jeez. I see a rainbow tree. Oh, this is so nostalgic flying around here. I used to travel through this area a lot. There's this crazy ravine just up ahead. Look at all this. Such a great idea to build and play together in the Nether. We used to whiz through here with the elytra back out into the big open area. And then somewhere around here is my base. Is it under here and over? Yes, this is my base, this corner bit. Ooh, what happened here? That don't look very good. But this is my base. And let's see. Okay, someone brought me a polar bear. Apparently I got given a boat racing trophy. Or did I put that there? No, I never put that there. I don't remember. Oh, I don't even remember that getting done. That's amazing. Oh, we got to do a boat racing thing at some point. So I've still got stupid amounts of gifts over here. Oh my goodness me. Oh, this place. It was good fun. It was good fun. And there's some creepers going on over here. If we fly back in this direction, we'll go have a quick look at the boat racing bit. This is the most creating Nether hub I've ever seen, says UG Dalfred. It's not a Nether hub per se, it's everyone playing together in the Nether. That was the concept, that we were going to make the Nether like our home, and it turned out to be absolutely incredible. So anyway, coming back to the big elytra arena, which isn't loading properly, we have our crazy beautiful build over here, the dragon with the hull. I just basically need to change game mode right now. Fly like this. Okay, land on the blocks, then fly. It's not loading properly. Yeah, we have this, and then it leads through to the boat area. So we'll walk our way there. X, how does that trophy work, says the real oven cake. Oh, it is some voodoo magic. Basically, it is a custom model on an armor stand inside of a spawner, and there's a bunch of funky magic making it work. Lorelli says, why is that football arena not in the Nether? Because we had the overworld sorted out when we updated to 1.13. So, if I'm getting it right, we started the server on 1.12, and it was playing in the Nether, waiting for 1.13 to arrive to then go in the overworld. So we have a boat racing course place over here, and I'm considering doing some sort of tournament perhaps. Now, it's been ages since I was here, and if anyone ever wants to play these, you can come and play them. I want to find one that I haven't played and give it a quick go. I don't think I've ever done this pink one, so I hope that it's finished. And let's go grab a boat. Right, so the deal is, I think you time it or something like that. So you've got to do this as fast as you can. And then you write down your time in the book. Got to show your skills. Got to dodge the blocks that slow you down. Got to not smack into things that are in your way. I used to like doing this with F5 on. Felt like it made me feel like I was doing better. Okay, left or right? I'm going to go right. Kablamo! And down the hole. And around the corner. Woo. Oh, jeez! It's a bit of a maze going on here. I think actually it's probably better to just do it like this, you know. Wait a minute. Okay, that looks like the way out. Yes, we found it. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. Ugh. Keep racing. Oh. Jeez. Jeez, get out of my way, Mr. Pigman. What I need is just for my field of view to be raised up slightly by like a block. Ugh. Ugh. I'm bumping into all... Oh, jeez! Almost went in the lava. Oh, what an amazing game. What an amazing project. Bam! And then we're back over here. Yeah, that is pretty sweet, right? And there's loads of them. There's loads of courses to come and play. They're all color-coded. If we head back up to the very top, the chicken face there. Let's quickly do that. If we head up here, you can see there's a hallway. It's a hallway full of loads of them. They're all got different colours and themes, and you can come up here. This really needs like decorating. It needs a roof and stuff. Ooh. Oh, you can build this if you want to. Under construction. Man, some interesting styles here. And yeah, and then there's just loads of the Nether filled up with basically a racing course. Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. Supersonic Racing, says Jess. Supersonic Racing. Right, let's go to the next thing. The new Witherskelly farm, built by Spangleboo. I've seen this before. This is an amazing farm. We have it on Hermitcrafts. And, well, there's some sort of evidence of the kind of drops you can get from this thing. I wonder how many Wither Skulls there are, like, lying around. Probably none, actually. Of all the items, even though you can get a lot of them, I reckon they're going to be taken up. So, perhaps they have their own special chest? Wait, do they go into that? Where do they go? Creepy music. Screams. Red Shulker, says Aaron. Alright, so they have actually been taken. This thing can produce crazy amounts. Crazy like JZ. Oh, it's running. Should it be running? I think it's supposed to be turned off if no one's here. Now, if I change my game mode, will stuff start spawning here? Probably not. I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't be here, though, if it's running. Should not be running, says Winnie. Yikes. Okay. There's a lever at the bottom. Okay, so let's read the sign before we hit it. Light on equals farm off. Yes, that makes sense. So now at the top here, we'll wait before we leave the area. Okay, it looks like the machines have stopped. Excellent. Alright, hopefully it's not broken. Not a number, says that background music. This was from episode 666. Birth of a Shadow is the name of the song. It's brilliant. Okay, historic Nether sites. Let's go to... Oh, we've been to City Hall. Ah, an Archon under the City Hall. You can go watch the LPMT videos if you want to see that. The boxing arena, we had a boxing match there. The Elytra PvP arena, we've been all around that space. Let's go to the Dukes of Derp HP by Tech West and other derps. Fascinating. Okay, here we go to the next spot. Have I seen this place? No, I have not. And how much bedrock did you remove? How much bedrock did you... How did they remove that? Oh my god. Oh wow, it's right here. It's like a little fly-in nest to get up above the... That's genius. And just all of this, why not? Just have a big open space. Is this like leading you anywhere? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, then there's someone's base over here. But wow, just what a project. Just to get up here. Do you want to fly up on top of the roof? We'll make it nice and fun for you. I don't even know what to say. David says, y'all are insane. Yeah, these peeps are insane, right? Whew, what a project. Tech West, well done. Ghast Tree is next. We saw that earlier. It's by Dawning. Dawning with the Ghast Tree. There it is. Beautiful. I love that. It's such a awesome build. It looks like a friendly Ghast Tree, though. That's what I always think. It looks almost friendly. Yeah. Oh, we're next door. We're next door to it. And there's some beautiful bridge designs. This is how you play Minecraft, you know. What is this? Like a launch pad for your Elytra business. This is how you play this game, you know. Take it to the next level. This is taking it to the next level right here. So much to see, so much to do. Beautiful builds. Beautiful builds. Let's check our list then. We have the Sleeping Ender Dragon by Uptic X. Let's copy those coordinates. I'm going to skip this track because it's got the dingy guitar on it. Let's go to a new song. Right. Aha! What is this that we have found here, my friends? Wasn't the Ghast Tree a prank, says Pyrobonium? It might have been. Yeah, it might have been like added and then kept. Oh, wow. Oh, cool. The bed... Is there bedrock up there or... I think that, yeah, I think that's leaves and bedrock. Very nice combination. And there's just a an ender dragon taking a snooze. Oh, wow. Can we go inside it? We can go through it. Wow. And all the dirt. This is so creative. So creative. Really brilliant. Oh, the decoration here, just stunning. Absolutely stunning. I wonder if this leads to other places. Take a leap of faith. Oh, I love this organic decoration. Really, really something, isn't it? When I search for Orang's music, it's cool, but X says like a collection of the best songs. Anywhere I can get the exact collection? Well, all I'm doing is playing through his albums when I do the streams. Bandcamp has all of his albums, so just, if you go there, you can buy them all together as well. I would like to fly back in this direction just to check this out again, because this was, oh, really nicely done with the colour right there. It's gorgeous. What an amazing base. Kind of looks like a bit more work in progress over here, right? And then you can go up on top. Oh yeah, and then there's the Nether City on top of the thing. Right, what's next on the list? HH portion of pink subway tunnel. Designed by Ank. Built by Winnie with lots of help from folks. Sitting statues of many hermits. Wow, okay, this sounds interesting. It's low down at bedrock level. Ah, I know what this is. HH is... let's see, Sank Hermitron. Hermitron, I don't know. Yeah, this big old build. Let's go through like this. I see False, I see me. I see Zedaf, I see Scar. I see B-Dubs, I see Biffa, I see Cleo, I see Cub, I see Beef, I see Doc, I see Aoife, I see Python. I see Ren, I see Iskau. XB, Mumbo, Impulse, Wells Knight, Tango, Jevin, Joe Hills and Stress. Beautiful. That's awesome. That's amazing. And this tunnel goes on far. Wow. What an epic build. Totally epic. Back to another tunnel. It's just a tunnel. That's all it is. Just a tunnel to travel through, right? Jig Sunny says, wow, that is cool. It is cool indeed. What about Grian, says Matt is watching you. That tunnel was probably built before Grian was on Hermitcraft, I'm guessing. Let's check out the next location. Boat racing tracks, we've already been there. Bedrock City, I think we were just there a moment ago on top of the bedrock, yeah. So there's also a city built up on top of the bedrock. Once again, to get things to load, I'm going to have to switch into a different game mode. Winnie says, I need to add Grian. There you go. Winnie's going to go add Grian now. There is so much stuff to see over here. My favourite part of Bedrock City is the Thomas the Tank Engine. Well, there, we're looking right at it. It's got a bit of a derpy face, but I like it. There are some skyscrapers up here and all sorts as well. Just trying to... Here we go. Here they are. Look at this. There's loads of them as well. Loads of cool stuff around here. This is a cool service, as Arctic Wolf, isn't it just? And there are just massive buildings up here. Bam! You can shop here as long as you pay the entrance fee. I'm going to not pay the entrance fee. Oh, I'm such a bad server player person. Jeez. Hey, I'm not shopping here, so I don't have to pay a fee. I'm just looking around. Books and quills, other things. Yeah, it kind of looks like all these little openings were supposed to have different materials in or something. Very cool, though. Very cool project. You found the mall's loophole, says David. That's right. I'm not shopping, therefore I don't have to pay to get in. This looks like the start of something. There is an area with... I think we found it. This area right here is crazy big buildings under construction. Crazy. Look at this. Rainbow style. Oh, what's that? What is that right there? That's a Star Wars thingy, isn't it? The Galactic Imperial Cruiser thing that I don't remember the name of. Oh, this is cool. Oh, let's... I like that transition. That's amazing. Hey, look, another trophy. You get that if you conquer the Woodland Mansion. You get the Woodland Mansion trophy. I think. I hope I got that right. Wouldn't want to get that wrong. Star Destroyer. That's the one, peeps. But can it destroy a star? I don't think it can. Next, we're going to the Ark by Spangle, and then the Castle of Gardor is the one after that. Okay. Apparently, we're going to get mining fatigue in this area. Ah, of course, of course. So, the other side of this, there's a place to get the achievement thing for Are We There Yet? Or is that what it's called? The one we have all the effects. So this is an actual mob ark right here. This is literally Noah's Ark. It's Spangle's Ark. And there are 2 of every type of animal in here. Or mob or creature or whatever. Right? You're going to see them all pick. Oh, it looks like someone broke them out there. 2 mushrooms. 2 cows. There'll be brown mushrooms in the future. 2 sheep. 2 chickens. 1 pound a tub. Donkeys. Llamas. Polar bears. An actual Noah's Ark. The ocelots. Parrots. Oh, genius. Okay, next level. Down. Oh! Don't get angry at me, buddy. Oh, this must have taken forever. Wow. That kind of looks like 3 of them. Or 4. No, 3. 2 zombie. They've also decided to stand inside each other. And 2 husks that are also standing in each other. So strange. Oh, jeez. Whapping that tail in my face. We got a noise in the ear. In fact, we got 2. I missed one. Rena Buns is here, subscribing with Amazon Prime. Rena, thank you ever so much for your subscription. I appreciate that. Hope you're enjoying the stream. And I Love Cats gifted a sub to the real Plagiatus, and I completely missed it. I'm so sorry, Cats and Pladge. Hope you're both still there. I thank you for your support, and thank you again, Rena. Look at this. Look at this. All in survival mode, peeps. All in survival mode. I think there might be more. Nah, it's just a basement, isn't it? It's just a basement. Yeah, so somewhere there was a way to get to the other side of this. And over there, there's the achievement thing. Or maybe I'm mistaken. Oh, what's this? Someone's built a desert. A desert in the ocean. That's just brilliant right there. Just brilliant. So cool. 2 of every mob. Totally impressive, said Arctic Wolf. Exactly. Build Mode is here, subscribing with Amazon Prime. Build Mode, thank you ever so much for using Amazon Prime on me. I appreciate that. Hope you are enjoying the stream, having a good time hanging out with us as we tour the world. We will next be seeing Garth Space, the Castle of Gardor. I've got a feeling I'm going to know this one. Oh, this is very Garth. Oh, I think we're sitting on Garth's throne. I like what's been done with the carpet there. Good way to take just one colour and make it look a bit more interesting. Ah, we got statues. We got statues, peeps. Wow, the scale of this is wonderful. Let's go through this little way right here. I heard the grunt of a Vindicator, I believe. Yola nuts, says Arctic Wolf. Oh, very nuts on this server. Yes, this is just across the way from my base. That's what I remember. So there might be a little bit more to it that we're not seeing. Let's jump through this window. Because there's an enchanting table there, but it kind of looks like a behind-the-scenes area, doesn't it? Hollow Brian says, missed another noise in the ear. Did I? I know. I'm all up to date with the noises in the ear. Pretty sure. What's going on over here? Is this a secret entrance? No. When I see paintings, I think secret entrance. Aha, aha. It's clearly unfinished, but you can clearly see that there are plans in place. Wonderful build. Oh, and I'm flying because I got an elytra, right? Because I got an elytra. Okay, so next place will be in the end dimension. Wow, we are getting through all of the builds. Let's head over to the ends. That's clearly not the end. Oh, I see what's happening. Huh. Slight problem with that. Okay, so in. Yeah, it's not going to let me use the MVTP one. So can I also go 090? I derped with the command, lol, says Garth. Well, it's a logical command, but unfortunately the portal is in the middle. Anyone in the end? If someone else is there, we can... Oh, it's not the right one, is it? Says Garth in chat. Let's try that then. No, yeah, that's not it, Garth. No, it's not the dimension that's the problem. It's the coordinates. Here we go, TD. Thank you. Ah, wow. Whoa! Jeez. Jeez Louise. We are in the end dimension. As evidence of by this cat that can be found... No, okay, I'm being silly. I know where we are. I know. Oh, look at this. Gorgeous. Have you ever seen an end dimension like this, my friends? Holy moly. All you wanted to do was slay some Endermen, and now you're distracted. Oh, right. Is that the way out of here? Temporary end dimension. Oh, right. Yeah. So if you want to fight the dragon, we have a end dimension that resets every so often. You can use it for raiding the end city as well. And there is a dragon down there. This is incredible. Unbelievable. Look at that glass all randomized and wonderful. Let's have a look down here at the sleeping dragon. Not sleeping, it's breathing purple fire. Oh, that's wonderful. Lol, that sign is there because I accidentally clicked on the crystal once, says Mike. Yep, it'll happen. This is just incredible, isn't it? Incredible. And then it serves as a way to have tunnels going off to farms and all sorts of things. There's a farm over this way, I believe. Is that the tunnel that takes you to the... No, it's probably not, actually. It might be... Yeah, that one there looks like it. So this will take you to a farm. Here you go. There's an Enderman farm. As evidence of by these pearls. But nothing's spawning at the moment. Probably because I'm in the wrong game mode. It's flipping gorgeous, says Jinx Honey. I mean, if this were on Hermitcraft, I would probably just go and spend all my time here, you know. Hanging out at this place. Hollow Brian says, how can you have a base in the Nether when you can't place beds? You can place beds in the Nether. Also, why do you need to place a bed to build a base? Right. Let's teleport. I'm gonna teleport to Winnie. Ah, look at this. Doing a bit of terraforming. So, peeps, we had a wonderful stream today. Getting the last bit of the building here pretty much finished off. Just a bit of terraforming, transforming left to do. But yeah, I'm going to wrap the stream up here just because I think I'm going to do another touring and building. We're going to start a new project. The stadium project is pretty much over. And there'll be new projects in the future. So next time we stream LPMT, we're going to be doing something new. Which is going to be fun. But yeah, going to wrap the stream up here. So massive thank you to everyone who tuned in today. Appreciate all of y'all subscribing, resubscribing, donating and cheering. Thanks to all the peeps just watching. I will send you over to Full Symmetry, who is playing on Hermitcraft. If you want some more Minecraft action. So Thanks for watching, peeps. I'll see you all soon. Take care. Bye-bye.